Good evening, everybody. It helps if I bring the microphone over here, doesn't it? Hello, everybody. We're back. It's us.
We're back.
It's Friday again. Not quite sure where the last week's disappeared to, really, are you? No. Oh?
The top. Okay.
Oh. Right. Let's have a quick check, see who's in. YouTube has got Keith and Sam in. Hello. And Simon, even.
There's 9 people watching.
There's 9 people watching. If you're watching on YouTube and you haven't spoken yet, you have to type something so that we know you're there. Hello. Let's have a look at the old Facebook, see what's going on there. Nothing.
2 people on there.
Which is me and Keith. Yeah. Okay. Facebook's going to get binned off if we don't get people watching on there soon, I think. So, and we can actually see everything that's going on there today, which is working nicely.
Yay.
Hey! It's getting dark a bit soon, or do I need new batteries in my brain? Hello, Rich. No, it's definitely getting dark, isn't it? Evenings are cracking in. The Wakeling invasion has turned up.
Yay.
Hello, Andy. Can't be with you all night unless there's more birds. Might be. It's in the last round. Maybe not. I'm assuming you got 10 out of 10 on the Frostadine rarities that was put up last time. Move the drink first. See, I get all settled into position.
I forget things. We
Yeah, you
expect
do.
things. Bring her a pen. There's a pen here.
It's like working with amateurs, you know. But entertain the people. Hello, everybody. It's me. I'm back. Yeah, funny old week. Bit of this, bit of that this week. I've been out doing quite a lot of photography, which has been very pleasant. I've actually been out on 3 photo shoots this week. That's incredible. Which has been very pleasant. Saw a couple of old friends. Those that know the miners will know Zoe. Spent an afternoon out with her. Those that know the miners may also know Kim. And spent an afternoon out with her, which was very pleasant. The joys of parenthood. Tell me about it, mate. And went out and started shooting some of the product that's sat behind me that I still can't talk about at the moment. So I've got the first part of that photo shoot done now as well, which has been very pleasant. We've had some more work done. Got a new garden gate between front door and back garden now. I can't think of anything else really. Holly was now going to come back and remind me of more things. Drinks.
Yeah.
I'm on Punk IPA
Joys
again.
of being parenthood. What?
Yeah.
What have you been talking about me now?
No, just, it's like working with amateurs. Get all set ready for a quiz and then disappear again and then come back again and disappear again.
Oh yeah, Saturday. I finally got my other earpiece.
She did. I wasn't there for that. I had the day off. Hardly screamed at all. I'd be very careful about that.
I am.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
And you would probably be able to see anything anyway.
Yeah, if you zoomed in, you would. I would.
Okay.
Like that.
Okay.
We did go out to Pellawell Wreck on Sunday last week. See what wildlife and nature we could find.
And blackberries, but that was useless.
Did try and find blackberries. That was particularly useless.
We saw Debs, didn't we?
We saw Debs. Dropped her some apples. We have lots of apples.
If anyone wants apples, let us know.
There are millions of apples on our tree this year.
Me and Mum made variations of apple pies. I made a really
Which
good one.
yum? That was particularly yum.
Apple and raspberry. Very yum.
Yeah.
Monday, college. Tuesday, day off.
Not day off.
Not day off, study day.
Study day.
Wednesday college, Thursday college, Friday college. Actually, we did do something on Tuesday, didn't we? We went there on Tuesday. Is that Tuesday? Yeah.
Went where?
No? When was that?
That was it was a week and a bit ago.
Was
A
it?
week and a half ago, yeah.
Okay, I finally got it through though. I've got a card.
She's got her own bank card now, a bank account. Now she's just got to find her own money in there. Keith has started with. Oh, my mother's here. Hello, mother.
Hi.
Hello, Sam.
Hi.
Started with DMF pineapple rum with ginger coke as aperitif. So followed by beer during quiz and Bailey's and single malt for nightcap. It's holiday time. Yeah.
Have you done your drink then?
I have.
Okay, I've got my usual lemonade and pineapple rum. Tropical
Pineapple
rum.
and mango.
Yeah.
Morgan's, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, I won't name checking them. They don't sponsor us. But somebody's going to soon.
Shush. Did that on
Tuesday. Yeah, we did. I've already mentioned that.
Oh,
Been out
okay.
and photograph that I can't talk about. So just do
I
that.
could show this off.
No, you can't.
The metal bit.
Mm,
No one will get it from that.
yeah, keep it all secret.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not talking about it. Yeah. So no, it's been a busy little week, really, hasn't it? Taken a lot of photos this week. It's been nice, but
Mum's typing something.
Mum's type of saying that always worries me.
I don't know whether Whitings will be joining us tonight. Because I saw that Alex and Matt were in like middle of Wales together.
They still have Wi-Fi in Wales, you know. Mike wants a second lockdown. He thinks he hasn't come out of the last one. Yeah, it's true. It's true. I want a second lockdown for the country, not necessarily for me. Because, as she said, I haven't really come out of this one yet. Because I'm still not back to work. Still don't know what's going on. Other than that, it'll be some weeks. Yeah, we will. We will. No. As long as money still keeps turning up in my bank account, I'm not complaining too much.
Which probably won't for much longer.
No, I know, but unless he decides to pay me out of his own pocket, which would be really nice.
Speak of the devil.
Alex is here! Yay! Alex is here! Hello, Lewis. Hello, mate.
Dye your mohawk green. Yes.
No dyeing hair. No,
No, dyeing this bit.
No, don't. No, where's who tonight, did you say?
Webs.
Webs.
Go and chat.
Don't know.
Alex, I finally got my other ear pierced. How was your trip to Wales? We're literally just saying that as you turned up, that you might not be here. Only the Welsh part of the Hawkesbury's tonight.
And you're in lockdown. Oh, you're in the nasty bit, are you? You naughty people. You haven't been washing your hands enough. Yeah.
Yeah.
Quiz tonight. What we got?
Dunno.
Lee's not here yet either.
No.
Lee and Jem.
No.
What have we got tonight? We've got general knowledge.
Yep.
Got
I don't
films.
know what order mine are in.
We've got. What's my second round?
Not a clue.
No, me either.
No, I don't know whether
Can't remember.
Lee and
We've got a sports round. I think people will actually like. I don't think it's too bad. I only went for the day. I'm
Actually,
going to
I think I
message late just to.
I've got another reasonably funky earring on.
Your second round is uncommon sense. That should be fun.
Yeah. And then the last round is... I don't know what you called it, so...
The last round is called Her Majesty. It's all about Her Majesty.
Me? No.
No. My grandma. As well. But yeah, so we got some good rounds, but I can't remember what my other round was. Oh, yes. Oh!
Why did you...
What's my other round?
I don't know!
You do?
No, I don't!
You do?
I really don't.
Shakespeare.
Oh, right, yeah.
Or Batman.
I might change my top halfway through for the last round.
Okay, fair enough.
Because I was talking between wearing this one because it... Oh, yeah, new shirt. Forgot to mention that. Yellow and tannish
Not a
grey?
new shirt.
What? Oh, God. Time she's taking me back.
Right.
Yeah, I was talking between this and the t-shirt I was going to wear. So I was halfway through.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Government tells people unable to get COVID tests, they will be allowed to use their predicted results.
No.
Not very good for me, then.
It is 8 o'clock, which means you only have 10 minutes left before we start the quiz.
It's really warm tonight.
Does feel, I think, the radiator's on. The radiator has come on. Let's turn that off
Yeah,
because
just a bit, please.
been on the warm side already.
Yeah.
Toasty.
And
That means the
alcohol
temperature's
in
dropped a
us.
lot out there now. If that's come on.
Hi, Joe. Joe's here. Woo.
Hello, Joe. Yeah, don't know why that's almost. Let's say it's quite warm still, but there we go. Anywho,
I got a bank card.
she's a good bank.
I got a bank card.
She's a big girl now.
I'm a big girl.
Went and sorted out your own prescriptions today, didn't you?
Collected, bought, put one in.
Yeah. Girl done good.
I bought my own lunch the
going
other day at
to-
college. Ah, cat it. I said because she put boo.
Ah, hello, Kath.
Yeah, I still need to get a job.
Jack's here.
Thanks, here.
Hello, Jack. Jack attack. Yeah. Bit of a mad week, really. I can't believe how many pictures I took the other day.
Did you speak about that? I'm guessing you did.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I can't remember how many it was now. I took of Zoe.
Are you going to admit what you stole?
430. So I didn't steal anything.
You did steal stuff.
I did not steal anything.
You did.
Did
You had to
not.
go at her because she wanted to pick some flowers up Pillowell Wreck the other day.
Well, that's illegal.
You're stealing somebody's property.
I didn't know it fell off in my hand.
You didn't.
It's a sweet corn. It fell off in my hand.
You don't hold it up there. You hold it down there.
Look, they're all over the plant.
Oh,
There's not just like one on the plant up there.
I thought it was only just one.
No. I was just moving it out of the way and it come off my hand.
Yeah.
Zoe's fault anyway.
So we do it first.
Yeah. Yeah. I Zoe was doing some modelling for me, and I found the fast shutter burst on my camera, which I've never actually used, because normally I take pictures of things that don't move, like landscapes and stupid lights.
That does move.
It does move, but you know, I only want one photo at a time. It's really, really quick, fast shutter speed on the yeah.
Yeah.
Woo! Done half go.
Oh, Monday we had the best ice cream ever, didn't we? Like pre-bought one.
Oh yeah, I came and picked you up from school, didn't I? From college, didn't I?
Yeah. We stopped off at Overfarm because we were both gasping for a drink. Drinks were a bit mediocre actually.
They were alright, yeah. Nothing special.
And you bought us
Not going to big them up.
white chocolate and cookie magnum. Oh my god, it was amazing.
Oh yeah. I mean, you know, sugar rush, but yeah, it
But
was
it
good.
was like white chocolate and cookie on the outside, obviously. But then was vanilla ice cream or white chocolate ice cream?
I think it was. Well, I was going to say it's vanilla ice cream.
But then had what tasted like a mini chocolate mini milk swirl in the middle. It was amazing.
Yeah, it did. It was really nice, actually.
It really was. If you ever go past Overfarm, you need to go looking
Or
there
just,
for it.
or just.
If you
go
find
into
it
a shop.
somewhere else.
Yeah. It's absolutely amazing. It was a
Yeah.
Magnum, yeah, proper Magnums. It was really yum. What else have we been doing this week? I don't think there's anything else really. I think we've done it, haven't we? Done the week.
Yep.
We've done what we're doing. We've done what we're doing in the quiz tonight.
Yeah. What we're doing later in the week. What we're doing tomorrow and Sunday.
I didn't mention the fact that we've painted our new gate as well.
Oh, okay.
We got a new gate put in, and it's already been painted, stained. It's Mr. Grant. Hello, Nigel. But yeah, so that's painted.
Yeah, what's anybody else?
Yes,
up to
I know
doing-
Sam and Keith are about to go away on holiday up to Yorkshire, which is not where they intended to go originally.
Where were they going to go originally? Because I know you were going to take them to the airport. You can't remember, can you?
No. I want to say Greece somewhere, but I'm not entirely sure that's accurate now. I have the memory of a goldfish.
No, I haven't remembered the goldfish.
You have lockdown memory now, haven't you?
Me or him?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've noticed that in the last few weeks.
It's because I'm not doing anything.
Yeah. Just all kind of merges
It's
into
just-
one.
Yeah. I mean, it is 6 months now since I've last worked. See? Told you.
British.
Zakynthos. Yes.
Bless you.
Thank you. That's the place where everybody came back from into Wales and all caught it. Hello, Jenny. I'm watching our programme on TV about Nelson. So we'll have you on mute until it finishes. Fair enough. That's right, Nudge. We wave at everybody.
Yeah. You do. I don't as much.
Wave.
Have you had a response from the Evanses?
I don't know. How much you found? Doesn't look like it. No,
Ignoring you.
they are.
We've got things better to do.
How dare they?
That's disgraceful, isn't it? Absolutely disgusting.
Terrible.
How can people have better things to do on a Friday night than
I know.
watch you and me waffle?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Considering you said a few weeks back that we were the highlight of their week.
Yes. Yes. Yes, also. Apparently they had storms yesterday. What, Zakynthos or Yorkshire? Must be Zakynthos. I think Yorkshire's had any storms recently. I'm old-fashioned. It's Zakynthos, not Zante. Oops. Just meant to click that. It is 7 minutes past. That means you have 3 minutes to make sure you've got your drinks in front of you to tell us what you're drinking. It's been 6 years since I last worked, although I have some work colleagues who say it's a lot longer. Yeah, true. But you do get out and play with things on a Wednesday, don't you, Keith? We did spot you the other day. No, me and Zoe did.
Oh, okay.
We were tarting it in the car, the roof down, and he was pulling levers in a box.
Don't
And
know,
I
he works at
tooted.
the train station.
Yeah. He was down at Lidley. I tooted and waved. Told him to get on because he had the barrier closed in front of me while he chatted to his mates.
Did you shout at him?
Yeah, I did. Oi, come on, get this open. He gave me hand gestures.
Rude one.
No.
No, yeah. Yeah, no.
But yeah, so yeah, that was quite nice actually, seeing you down there, Kev.
Keith, do you know anything about, jobs down there for me? Shop, cafe, anything like that? Please. Please. After
Please.
After my 50 quid runs out on my card, then I've got to actually get a job and buy my own money.
G&T for Bob and vodka and lemonade for Nikki. What gin you want, Bob? What gin is it? I do like a gin. I like the flavoured gins more than I like the normal gins, but I do like a gin. Levers. Yeah, they do levers. You pull levers. I've seen them. I've not seen those ones. I've seen the other ones. They're great big whacking levers, they are. You've been there as well, haven't you? Been there, yeah.
Simon, you're 1 minute early. Wait. Actually, 30 seconds.
Well, I'll press the button then. And do that. And by the time everybody has written ready...
It feels like there's less people, but it says there's 18 on
Orange squash.
YouTube.
Orange squash.
Boring. That's the most boring out of all the squashes.
With vodka?
Like, it really is the most boring of squashes.
Gin and orange squash. Right. He's sent me some readies now. Look, see that?
rhubarb and ginger elderflower tonic.
Rhubarb and ginger is beautiful. Lovely, lovely, lovely.
So
lovely,
very
lovely.
nearly ready.
So very nearly ready. Well, it's a shame because it's 10 past now, and that means it's quiz time.
What's that mean?
Yay! It's quiz time. Round 1 is general knowledge as always.
Can I just say, if you're wondering why I'm just like fiddling like this, I've got fake eyelashes on. It feels cool. Got feathers on my eyes.
Weirdo. General knowledge.
Yeah, you struck my eyelashes as well.
Question number 1. What do Americans call candy floss?
Oh, we had this round a few weeks back.
Do we?
Yeah. American English.
We didn't have that in it, though, did we?
No.
Oh, that's all right. Oh, I panicked then. I thought
This
I'd...
round, not this question.
No, we didn't have this round either. This is general knowledge. We have general knowledge every week. Yeah, question number 1. Nice, easy one to start off with. Raspberry vodka. Ooh. That sounds quite yum as well.
I always get it the wrong way round. I don't know which way round it actually is.
But we call it candy floss.
I gather that now. I can never remember which way round it actually is.
Okay. What do Americans call candy floss? Question number 2. What was the main colour of a Bank of England £1 note at the time of its withdrawal?
Never even seen one.
There you
I think I know what it is. So.
go. I'm fairly certain you have, because I'm fairly certain Mum's got one. I'm fairly certain it's probably in that drawer. Nope.
Oh.
Maybe.
Oh, they can't see it.
No, they can't. Yeah, it is.
Okay.
I'm a bit burpy. I think the beer's got to me. Yeah, question number 2. What was the main colour of a Bank of England £1 note at the time of its withdrawal?
Who's Icky? He's Icky.
No.
Oh.
For Nicky.
Oh.
So space is in the wrong place.
For Icky.
Question number 3. Who provided the voice of the genie in 1992's Disney film of
Neither
Aladdin?
don't put the answers in the
Yeah, no. Can I?
Probably.
I've got to go there, and no, can't.
So you
No
can
options.
usually. I've done it
No
before.
options. You might be out on your phone, but you can't on there.
Oh, okay. Write it down on a bit of paper, mark
yeah.
it at the end.
Down like that, not like that. Because we got 6 rounds of this today, so and we don't do answers till that run. Right, yeah. Anyway, question 3. Who provided the voice of the genie 1992's Disney film of Aladdin?
I know, be me. Be me.
That's a different film. I can't remember.
Okay.
Yeah.
I vaguely know. I can't remember what it is.
Oh, be me. What's that from? I don't know.
Oh my god.
That's annoying.
Yeah.
Question number 4.
Shrek. Donkey.
Oh, yeah, of course it is. It's donkey, isn't it? What nationality is tennis player Rafael Nadal?
Done it up.
You better tell from the name, surely.
No.
Don't have to tell me exactly where he was born and things like that. But
What was his nationality? Not his place of birth.
so for rubbish typing, it's been a long week and I'm on second vodka. It's been a long 6 months, mate.
And you've been on all sorts of alcohol.
Hell yeah. Mainly rum. Lots and lots of rum. I like the rum. Question number 4. What nationality is tennis player Rafael Nadal? Question number 5. Who designed St Paul's Cathedral in London? Who was the architect?
St Paul.
Just giving it away.
Sorry.
That's why it's called St Paul's Cathedral.
St Paul's brother. It's for his brother.
It's a very brotherly thing to do, isn't it?
Definitely.
Yeah. Build them a cathedral. Yeah. Question number 5. Who designed St Paul's Cathedral in Londinium? Question number 6. Which US political party did Bill Clinton represent? I've tried to make things a little bit easier this week. What the hell is that?
It's cherry the baby dessert. Triceratops. It's adorable.
It's a cake.
It's adorable.
Is it a cake?
No,
What is it then?
it's a sculpture.
Oh,
She's amazing.
it's pretty rubbish, but there you go.
I'll show you some first. You carry on with that while I find
Okay.
something good.
Okay. You just go off and do something else, yeah? That's cool. Yeah, I tried to make the quiz a little bit easier this week. I think we've had a couple of harder weeks. That's all right.
Say.
Which US political party did Bill Clinton represent? Question number 7. Which car manufacturer produces the Grand Vitara?
Tell them what you made me watch earlier before we went out. I ended up clinging to a pillow watching it.
It was Top Gear. All it was Top Gear.
Then literally throwing someone off of a cliff.
It was a dam. It wasn't a cliff.
Might as well have been a cliff.
It was one of the new Top Gears where they chucked Freddie Flintoff off the edge of a dam in a Rover Metro attached to a bungee cord. It's hilarious.
Terrifying.
It's absolutely
I'm
hilarious.
so sorry for him.
He enjoyed it in the end. He loved it.
He went white at one point.
Yeah, he did go white at one point. And he went very quiet, and that's very unlike him. So, which manufacturer produces the Grand Vitara?
Nikki has one.
Ah! You know the answer to that then? Question number 8. Which gangster was nicknamed Scarface? I really apologise for the sound effects.
It's the chair. Oh, Peter's chair in the back of my chair.
But it's only doing it because you're wiggling around like a loony.
I can't sit still.
Question number 8. Which gangster was nicknamed Scarface? Question number 9. Which year was the Magna Carta issued? Okay, they're not all easy.
No.
Grey in the snow, not very good round corners. Oh, Scarface?
No, Magna Carta. I should know that, actually. So we were taught about it briefly in primary.
There is one of the original copies of it in Hereford Cathedral, I think.
Is that?
Yes.
That would be quite cool to go see one day.
Yes.
Next time grandparents do. One of.
Yes. That's probably more a grandma thing than a nanny thing, but there we go.
Probably.
Yeah.
Do you want to go see part of the Magna Carta in Hereford?
That's something the old man would have liked to know.
Yeah.
Question number 9. In which year
Definitely
was
meaningful.
the Magna Carta issued?
I had a thing pop up on my time hop the other day of him asking me which king was buried in Gloucester. I can't remember who it is now.
Right.
Henry the Third, I think, off the top of my head.
5th?
Before 8.
Oh, yeah. Question number 10. What is a I knew I was going to do this. I've had this right in my head all day.
Mattress.
Oh, mattress. Matryoshka. Matryoshka. There you go. Mike's stupid word pronunciation of the day. Second. Oh well. Why was he buried in Gloucester Cathedral?
Oh, apparently there's quite a lot, actually.
Quite a lot of kings buried there, all. What is a matryoshka?
Lee?
No, Keith's turned into Lee.
I was gonna say.
5 either side.
No.
Absolutely not.
So you've got Osric,
Oh, that's old.
the king of...
Osric That does say the king of...
The eldest son of William the Conqueror, Edward II. Bishop, bishop, bishop. Family member. Bishop, bishop. Landowner. Mayor. The principal of Cheltenham Ladies is buried there. What?
What's that question?
Oh, right, yeah. You can't
What
repeat
is
it.
a matryoshka? More importantly, it's the end of that round.
Ah,
We're going to do another round,
ah,
and that means it's you in charge.
nothing.
So can you remember what they've got to do with this?
I'm going to say the sequels. You've got to tell me the originals. What
Yes.
film is it?
So it's the byline or the name of the sequel film.
Can you
have
think
to
of an
say.
example that's not on there?
So, if the question was Empire Strikes Back, then the answer we're looking for would be
Star Wars.
Star Wars. Or even a Star Wars A New Hope.
Yeah.
Because that is the original film.
Yeah.
It's not the Star Wars bit we'd be looking for. It's because it's Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back. That's how it works.
That was kind of a bad example because the first Star Wars has got a proper name to it.
I know, but everybody knows it is. Yeah.
Anywho.
Good.
Yeah. Number 1, Pig in the City. Cheers.
Is that the sequel to Hot Fuzz?
I'm going to say my answer at the end. Sorry. Oh, can we have another example?
We give you the second film in the series. You name the first film in the series. I said that anyway.
Yeah. And then gave a
For
real
example, Pig in the City is the sequel to
so you want
the answer to
the
number
movie
1.
title. So we want the answer. What's the first film called? The
Yeah.
original, not the second one.
First film in the series.
Yeah. So you've
Yeah.
got Ice Age. Is that in there?
Yes.
Oh, damn. I won't say it anymore then.
Well, you've stuffed that one up, haven't you?
No, they might not get it. Yeah, this one could be Ice Age for all I know. Damn it. Pig in the City. I'm a bracelet done. Number 2, Lost in New York.
You certainly will be.
I believe that's Mum's and it fits me. Used to be Mum's and it fits me. The bracelet.
What, you mean it used to fit an adult woman
I mean, she was much
And it-
skinnier than I was.
and it now fits an adult woman?
Chunky. Chunky wrist.
You haven't got that chunky wrist at all.
Doesn't fit like. Got that, indefinite one. Lost in New York. Yeah, I keep doing that. Number 3, The Cradle of Life. You can put it back on me. You're just going to fiddle with it.
I'll go for it.
Okay. It wasn't written by me, it was written by him. All of this quiz was written by him.
Some...
All of
No.
them were written by him.
That's not true, is it, Holly?
Yes, it is.
It's not, is it?
It is.
Did you tell me what round to write?
Yes. I didn't give you the question. I just gave you a link of 51 questions.
And I picked some out of that.
And
So
you
you
picked
picked
them out.
you actually picked the questions.
No, I didn't read through all of them. I read through like 3.
If you'd read through all of them, you'd realise there actually isn't 51 there because they repeat themselves half the time.
Oh, okay.
But anyway,
The Cradle of Life.
Cradle of Life.
Number 4, New Moon.
Tracy knows that one. Some are easy, some are hard in this one.
It's really fun on my new laptop because there's little magnets in
Magnets.
it. It gets stuck, which is really annoying. But if you take it off and put it in a little ball, you can make an arch, and it's not being supported by anything.
Well done, Holly.
Shut up, Jordan. Copying his mannerisms. Number 4 is New Moon. Number 5, The Lost World.
Still waiting for that milkshake, Jordan.
Yeah, he's not there, but still.
I thought he was, did you say?
No.
No, I just imitated him.
Number 5, The Lost World.
I imitated Jordan and irritated Holly.
Number 6, Shot in the Dark.
That's an older one, that one. One for the older crew. I mean, I've seen it,
Exactly.
but I saw it when I was young, and it wasn't a new film then.
Ooh, like that last bit.
Hey. Number 7, Herbie Wright Again. I know I didn't repeat it, but it was on there forever and I accidentally clicked it. Okay. Number 6, Shot in the Dark. Number 7, Herbie Wright Again.
Yeah, that doesn't mean we're married or anything, does it?
Hmm?
That doesn't mean we're married or anything, does it?
No, it's a bracelet.
No, you married another, remember?
No, she married me. It's different. Actually, I think technically she married you.
She's reading out your lines.
Your line.
Yes.
So she married you.
Oh, yeah. Probably better.
Do you want to explain that? You got to explain that.
Hell.
It's
If I'd known that, I'd have been gone ages ago.
so nice.
You better cook than you.
Harsh. Possibly true. She's better at desserts than me, that's for
Oh,
certain.
100%. Explain it. Before we move on, explain it.
At my wedding, my mum sat there saying my vows with me, which was slightly
Funny.
funny. Yeah.
Number 8, Cruise Control. I'm not saying that, Don't say my finger.
Get rid of you, and she was making sure you said the right word.
Probably.
So that's what it was.
Probably. Yeah, Cruise Control, eh?
I know that one.
Wow.
Awful, awful film.
That one was.
First one was alright, yeah. Sequel was awful. There aren't many sequels better than the originals. Empire Strikes Back is one. And everybody tells me Godfather 2 is, and I've still never seen the Godfather films.
I'm trying to think of an example. Harry Potter.
Yeah, they got better as they went on.
Yeah, definitely. The last 2 are the best. Actually, I would say the one before the part 1 and part 2 are the best 2. I haven't watched them in ages. I really need to watch them again.
Anyway,
Anywho, Cruise Control. Number 9, The Meltdown. Still got to think of more examples now. Not this. Shush! She don't understand we're doing a quiz. I mean, it's our
What's she
22nd
doing?
week. She's on the phone.
she's watching, I mean, sounded like she was watching Britain's Got Talent or something like that.
She's got my headphones next to her. Number 9, The Meltdown. Number 10, The New Batch. Oh,
Yes.
what about Men in Black?
Alien is a very, very good film. Men in Black, no, the original was best. No, the first one was the best.
There's a new one out. I refuse to watch it.
Yeah, we haven't seen it, have we?
No,
Because it hasn't got Will Smith or...
no, it's a British one. British
Yeah.
people in it. Yeah.
Why is Aliens better than Alien? I mean, that's
Is that what seriously what they called the second one?
Aliens, yeah.
Wow.
And the third one was
Aliens.
Alien 3, which was also a very, very good film. And then they started going wrong because they did Resurrection and Prometheus and things like that. And not so good.
Aliens. Third one's Aliens. Anyway, The New Batch. Your turn.
Is it me again? It is Shakespeare or Batman.
I was going to message McNeil saying
So Goodwin's aren't here either. Goodwin's liked my... This is very similar to my Donald or Jose round that I did in the pub a while back. I will give you 10 quotes. You just have to tell me if they were written by Shakespeare or if they were said by Batman.
Bob's trying to
Now-
pick you up again.
So you credit Troy Lynn. I will say, for the Shakespeare quotes, they have been put into modern English.
I quite like putting Shakespeare stuff in modern English.
Yep. And for the Batman stuff, it's not only drawn from the films. Quite a lot of it is drawn from the original comics. Where it's all a little bit darker anyway. So, right. Let's see how you get on, shall we? Your first quote is, "As flies to wanton boys are we to the gods. They kill us for their sport."
I'm going to try and play along for this.
You try and play along. Just write a B or an S.
Okay.
I've thrown all the rubbish away.
No, I've got one here. I want a pen.
Oh. Un bureau, s'il vous plaît. As flies to wanton boys are we to the gods. They kill us for their sport. Is that Shakespeare or is that Batman? Number 2. I will not become an executioner. Shakespeare or Batman? Batman or Shakespeare?
It's 50-50, really.
Well, yeah.
Shut up. I'm making it easy for that lot.
In a way that, you know, a true or false question is 50-50. Yeah, this is 50-50 as well. Question number 2. I will not become an executioner. Batman or Shakespeare? Shakespeare or Batman?
I just realised I can write down each one and say what I'm writing.
No. Question number 3. I will break and twist things within you. You can't conceive the pain I can cause. Yeah, well, you know, that was written a long time ago. It was written about a long time ago. Is it Shakespeare or is it Batman?
Batman. Knight's Tale, actually about Batman.
I didn't make Knight's Tale Batman. It's Knight's Tale.
Oh, that looks so cool. The mouse through the bottom of this looks really cool. Because it's all condensated.
Can't even see the mouse. That was right there. Yeah.
It does look cool, doesn't it?
No.
Oh, okay.
I will break and twist things within you. You can't conceive the pain I can cause. Shakespeare, Batman, Batman, Shakespeare. Number 4. I am a feather for each wind that blows. Shakespeare or Batman, Batman or Shakespeare.
Shaky.
Bill Wobble Arrow. Bill Wobble Arrow.
Wobble Arrow. I get Bill. I get Wobble Arrow.
Shakespeare. Wobble Arrow. It's not that hard, surely. I am a feather for each wind that blows. Batman or Shakespeare? Shakespeare or Batman?
I have to say that for everything, well, I think they get that.
Okay. Grief forgives what can never be forgiven. Who said grief forgives what can never be forgiven?
Ow, my back's gone.
Where's it gone?
Get out.
Did you go to the body shop and buy a new one?
Get out.
Number 6. Hell is empty and all the devils are here.
I faintly recognise that.
Yeah.
I don't know what from.
It was either from Shakespeare or Batman. Well, it is. Hell is empty and all the devils are here.
I think that's right, but yeah.
Number 7. And darkness be the barrier of the dead.
I've got this so wrong. Just the pattern of it is, I know is wrong.
Oh, the pattern's all over the place. You wouldn't get it just from the pattern. Not with me doing it.
I'm doing the answers. I'm
Number
writing down,
7,
guessing.
and darkness be the barrier of the dead.
I'm playing along.
Number 8, the weight of this sad time we must obey. There might also not be evenly number of each.
Well, I know that.
They might all be Shakespeare. They might all be Batman.
That's just evil.
Yeah, I know. Even though I'm not that bad.
Yeah.
Number 8,
All
the
but one.
weight of this sad time we must obey. Do not start that game again. Number 9, we die every day 1,000 times an hour. Number 9, we die every day 1,000 times an hour. And finally, number 10, did I finally reach the limits of reason and find the devil waiting? Number 10, did I finally reach the limits of reason and find the devil waiting? Is that Shakespeare? Is that Batman? That's it.
Batspear. Shakespeare.
And we go all the way back to round 1, general knowledge, and we'll do some answers.
This is only the major thingy. I don't know where it is at the moment.
No.
No, it's
probably
behind
in
your
there.
bag.
Question number 1, what do Americans call candy floss?
Candy.
Cotton candy. Number 2, what was the main colour of a Bank of England £1 note at the time of its withdrawal?
Green.
It was green.
See, I wasn't sure if it was blue or green because I thought it was like a tealy colour.
No, definitely green. Number 3, who provided the voice of the genie in 1992 Disney film of Aladdin?
Robin Williams.
Robin Williams.
I also refused to watch that as well, the new Aladdin.
Mm.
Because it's not Robin Williams. It won't be as good.
It's Will Smith.
I don't care.
What nationality is tennis player Rafael Nadal? He's Spanish. Number 5, who designed St Paul's Cathedral in London? That would be Sir Christopher Wren.
Is it now?
Hmm.
Can't remember where I recognise his name.
Probably from being the bloke who designed St Paul's Cathedral. It's the most famous thing he did.
Okay.
So he was on one of the notes until recently. Which US political party
50.
did Bill Clinton represent? He was representing from the D side. Democrats, it's represent. It's a rap thing, isn't it? Gang
I'm
signs.
trying to recall.
All right. Which US political party did Bill Clinton represent? He was from the Democrats.
I never remember which ones are the good ones and bad ones out of those two.
They're all politicians, and therefore,
Yeah, I know, that's why I put it in.
let's just say Trump is a Republican.
Okay, so one of the good ones.
Question number 7, which car manufacturer produces the Grand Vitara? It is Suzuki. Number 8, which gangster was nicknamed Scarface? It's Al Capone.
Mascarpone.
Number 9, in which year was the Magna Carta issued? It was issued in 1215. It is 805 years old.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And it's basically what sets up our I was going to say a democracy, not quite actually technically a democracy, but there we go. But our parliament, things like that, the rules we live by are basically set.
The law.
Ish, sort of. It's basically set by Magna Carta.
It
Not a lot.
wouldn't.
Finally, what is a matryoshka? It is a set of Russian nesting dolls.
Is it now?
That's the proper name for the Russian nesting dolls.
That's why you can pronounce it, 'cause it's in Russian.
Yes, I'm not very good at Russian. No.
You're better at the Russian alphabet.
In Russia, we don't have nesting dolls. We only have potato. Round 2, films. That's you.
Yeah. Pig in the City is Babe. I said Charlotte's Web.
Wrong.
Number 2, Lost in New York is Home Alone.
If we know where the Magna Carta was signed, do we get an extra point? No. Signed at the bottom.
Here,
Yeah.
and here.
On the X, yeah. Constitution, yeah, it is kind of, but it's not a constitution because we don't actually have a constitution either. But there we go.
Home Alone. Not any of them. The Cradle of Life is Lara Croft Tomb Raider.
It's the second of the Tomb Raider films.
Number 4 was New Moon. Mum, what is it? New Moon. Twilight.
God, you two obsessed over those films.
Number 5, The Lost World is Jurassic Park. Number 6, A Shot in the Dark is The Pink Panther. See, saying Ice Age at the beginning, I can't actually remember which one it is.
Hello?
Saying Ice Age at the beginning, I can't actually remember which one it is myself. Number 7, Herbie Rides Again is The Love Bug.
Yeah. Bananas was like Love Bug was the original one.
Number 8, Cruise Control is Speed.
It's not Ice Age, was it?
What's this one? Number 9, The Meltdown is Ice Age. I would have got it wrong anyway, given my example. I couldn't remember if it was this one or not. Number 10, The New Batch is Gremlins.
Just say batch again.
Batch.
Why are you putting so much emphasis on the ch at the end? Batch.
Batch. So it's a T and a CH.
Yeah.
Like witch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Say witch.
Which?
Yeah. Batch.
Batch.
Witch.
But you were going batch.
I wasn't.
You did a bit. Anyway, Shakespeare or Batman, Batman or Shakespeare.
Do I have to live with?
As flyers to wanton boys are we to the gods, they kill us for their sport.
Batman. Damn
Shakespeare. Question number 2, I will not become an executioner.
Batman.
Batman. Question 3, I will break and twist things within you. You cannot conceive the pain I can cause.
Shakespeare.
Batman. I am a feather for each wind that blows.
Shakespeare.
Shakespeare.
Yay.
Grief forgives what can never be forgiven.
Shakespeare.
Batman.
Is that every other one?
No.
Okay.
Hell is empty and all the devils are here.
Batman.
Shakespeare.
You should have written which each of the Shakespeares it was.
There's only one Shakespeare. And darkness be the barrier of the dead.
Batman.
Shakespeare.
Damn it.
The weight of this sad
Shakespeare.
time we must obey.
Shakespeare.
Shakespeare.
Yay.
We die every day 1,000 times an hour.
Shakespeare.
Batman.
Ooh.
Quite poetic, isn't he, Batman?
Oh, it's
He
brilliant.
is.
Absolutely brilliant.
Didn't realise.
And finally, number 10, did I finally reach the limits of reason and find the devil waiting?
Shakespeare.
Batman.
I only got 4.
I only got 3.
I would just like to say, in case she ever sees this, Lana, you gave me this idea about 3 or 4 years ago. 3 years ago, probably.
How?
She mentioned Shakespeare or Batman as something she'd seen, and I've never got round to looking it up and finding it. So Lana, who people from the Miners will know, if you've been there a while anyway.
You have to send it to her. Tell us go to that point.
Yeah. Right, there we go.
Which ones did you get, Mum?
Oh, I'll show you later.
No, for God's sake.
Round 4 is our British sports stars. It is a picture round.
Which means we're halfway. Woo.
It's nice and easy, I think. These are all really, 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 really famous British sports stars. Really successful British sports stars.
My hiccups have gone already.
Excellent.
Woo.
9, 10 and 7 from the Wakelings. That's top scoring. I'm liking that.
Is that my favourite
There's a picture of
then? A British
10
sports
people.
star.
Just name them. That's all you got to do. Don't have to name the sport. Don't have to name anything else. Just them.
Who's in the picture?
Yeah. In the meantime, we're going to go and have a quick break and get some more drinks. And then once I've pressed this button over here, we'll be back a bit later. See you in a bit. Arsene Wenger was a football manager.
What?
Look what came up on my
Oh.
The dogs were there. I told you.
Yeah.
The dogs were there. Kentucky on the beach. 4 years ago. Alex said mic's on.
Is it?
What?
Alex said mic's on.
Oops. Sorry. I don't know how to turn it off. I'll just turn it right down. It's still on.
No.
Yes. It's still on.
I think we're back now. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Complete tech breakdown. There we go. Mainly brain breakdown, actually. But
What
yeah.
were we saying?
Hi.
Oh,
Sam and Keith.
Sam and
Sam and
Keith.
Keith. Are you? No. Yeah.
it's
No, it's
delay.
definitely. It's there now. It's there now. It's
Sam
definitely
and
definitely
Keith,
there now.
if needs be, someone let them know that they can come down and sit in the summer house if they want, because we've got Wi-Fi down there. Yeah,
Yeah. And they've got mobiles. I'm sure
Yeah.
they're okay. I'm sure they're.
and sorry about the screaming. Lucky we didn't say anything rude. I think that about covers what we all said.
Yeah. We stuffed up there. We're saying we.
Sam's still offline.
I'm guessing that's probably.
It was from
Pretty
last week
much
where we
just
did
me.
the second picture round.
It was.
Manil! Ah!
Oh,
Rah.
attention for being late.
Yeah.
Yeah, detention.
You missed a Shakespeare
Stay after class.
round.
Yeah. It was awesome.
You were like
It's
it.
one of my funniest rounds ever. I loved
At
it.
the end of it, you'll have to go back and watch the Shakespeare round. And we also mugged up and you could hear us screaming at the start of the
You
picture
hear
round.
you screaming.
And you.
No, I sung.
I was being a Chewbacca, you were singing.
Yeah.
Badly.
I sung the Arsene Wenger song. Arsene Wenger
I've got the
is a football
phone.
manager.
It's one of the fuses. Fuses have gone.
Okie dokie. Right, in that case, I'm going to carry on.
Excuse me.
I was going to carry on anyway, whether they're back or not, but,
That's
it's nice to know
alright.
you're actually here. Round 5 is Uncommon Sense, and it's Holly's round.
He wrote it.
You're going to explain to people what this is?
Is
Or
it
do you
just,
think it's self-explanatory?
Is it what I originally thought of?
Yeah. That one's
Or-
actually in there.
Yeah, I know that's in there.
You can't use that as a
No. So it's questions, and you've just got to use your common sense. There's nothing. Is it this? You've got to think about it a bit more. It's the basic answer. You have to think stupid. For it.
Just answer the question.
Yeah.
Okay? That's it.
Read it properly. I will leave it on for a bit longer.
No, you don't. Go on, get on with it.
Fine, whatever.
Get on with it.
Number 1, if there are only 6
No.
apples.
There's no only there.
Okay. If there are 6 apples and you take. Oh my. What?
Rule of 6.
Shut up. Number 1, if there are 6 apples and you take away 4, how many do you have?
Easy.
Stop distracting me. I struggle enough as it is.
True that.
Number 1, if there are 6 apples and you take away 4, how many do you have? Number 2, if you throw a blue stone into the Red Sea, what will it become?
Lee and Gemma are out having a meal.
That's rude.
I told them they've got detention as well.
So that's 2 of them we're going to see tomorrow.
Table, good name.
Unless they're out and that's just rude.
If they're out having a meal, I'm guessing they're out having a meal.
Didn't realise he put out having a meal. I thought he just having a meal.
No.
Number 2, if you throw a blue stone into the Red Sea, what will it become? Number 3, if there are 12 fish and half of them drown, how many are there?
I'm going to go out there and guess
What?
half the people are going to get close to 10 out of 10 on this. The other half of the people are going to want to kill you.
As I said to you earlier, if they like it, I wrote it. If they didn't like it, you wrote it.
It's your round. Take the blame.
Number 3, if there are 12 fish and half of them drown, how many are there? I just realised we can't say stupid answers because that's usually what the answers actually are.
Are you telling people that what they're looking for is stupid answers?
No. I said that right at the beginning. I said you have to dumb yourself down a bit.
Okay.
Number 4, how many times can you subtract 10 from 100? I was going to say something, Neil. I can't remember what it was now. No, I can't remember.
Other than the fact that he's late and he's now got to stay behind.
Yeah.
Yes.
Make up for lost time. Yeah, no. Oh, that's what I was going to message him saying that we had a Shakespeare round and I completely forgot and didn't do it.
It's the greatest Shakespeare round ever written.
It really is. Number 4. How many times can you subtract 10 from 100? Number 5. Before Mount Everest was discovered.
Yeah, there's a there in there.
Yeah.
There shouldn't be.
What was the highest mountain in the world?
Sleepy girl.
You wouldn't be, because you fell asleep before the quiz.
I had about 10 minutes of.
He did go. Wasn't much. He did snore.
Yeah, I heard you from upstairs.
I had about 10 minutes of closed eyes and
Now,
gentle snoring.
Now breathing. Number 5. It means I can pick it up from the right way.
Yes, it also means you scratch the lenses when you put them down that way, though.
Number 5. Before Mount Everest was discovered, what was the highest mountain in the world? Number 6. Why is it against the law for a man living in North Carolina to be buried in South Carolina? Number 6. Why is it against the law for a man living in North Carolina to be buried in South Carolina? Number 7. Imagine you're in a sinking rowboat surrounded by sharks. How would you survive?
Stop fidgeting.
I can't. Number 7. Imagine you're in a sinking rowboat surrounded by sharks. How would you survive? I'm going to get so much hate for when I reveal the answers.
No, you're not.
I
They're all
will.
sensible. They're all perfectly normal answers.
I would if Lee was here.
Possibly.
Number 8. If you're in a dark room with a candle, a wooden stove and a gas lamp, you only have one match, so what do you light first?
I'd like that one.
Yeah? I would like that one.
Because once you've got that one,
Mm.
light, then you could do. It'd be easy to then do that one and that one.
Yeah.
So if you did that one first, you're going to end up burning yourself.
Number 8. If you're in a dark room with a candle, a wood stove and a gas lamp, you only have one match. Which do you light first? Number 9. The peacock is... What? The peacock is
Do you want to put your glasses back on, dear?
No. The peacock is a bird that does not lay eggs. So how do they get baby peacocks?
I don't think many people know that peacocks don't lay eggs. You didn't.
No, I didn't. You're very correct. I did, but I didn't. Number 9. The peacock is a bird that does not lay eggs. So how do they get baby peacocks? Would it be pea chicks?
No, peacocks.
Okay. I've seen baby peacocks. They're very cute.
They're just big pheasants, really, peacocks, aren't they?
Yeah.
Same family.
Me and Mum, we were in Birmingham, I think it was. Went round one of the garden centre sort of things down there.
It was a proper garden place.
Yeah.
It wasn't the right place.
No. Yeah. It was nice. We were walking around, we saw a little peacock. And a little tiny baby peacock running after it. It was really cute. I made friends with parrots as well.
Rum bouillon and coke, by the way.
And number 10, the Bay of Bengal is in which state? I'm just mentally preparing myself for the hate I'm going to get. I will. How many of them did you get?
Would you like to repeat that one?
Number 10, the Bay of Bengal is in which state?
The Bay Okay.
The Bay of Bengal.
Bay of Bengal, in which state? Right, that's those.
Oh, is it my channel?
So their last round tonight is called Her Majesty.
Oh, I didn't change. Ah.
Have you got it down here?
No, it's upstairs, but I know where it is. Just keep going, I'll come back in a minute.
Okay. So this is our music round for this evening. And it's all about Queen. Not the Queen. Queen. I'll stop talking for a minute. My wife's trying to talk to Google. Right. Yeah, it's all about Queen. So this is... We're doing, we've been doing this series of music genres and things like this, and I think Queen were around long enough and varied enough music to be their own genre. So they've got a quiz all to themselves. Plus, I like Queen, so there we go. I shall give you the first line. You shall give me the song. That's it. I'll give you the first line. You give me the song.
I'm back. Here's my Freddy t-shirt. I
Right.
got it from birthday, Christmas, on the toe.
Yeah, birthday, Christmas.
Birthday, Christmas.
Yeah. Question number 1.
I love my Freddy
Fear me,
t-shirt.
you lords and lady preachers. Back to Shakespeare or Batman here, aren't we? That's the first line from which Queen song?
Bit out of breath now.
What you did was went upstairs.
I did very quite frantic.
Fear me, you lords and lady preachers. Name the Queen song. Number 2. She keeps Moet Chandon in her pretty cabinet. Question number 2. She keeps Moet Chandon in her pretty cabinet. How you doing so far? Dear, oh dear. Question number 3. Ooh, you make me live.
I don't know that one.
You know, at least the second one as well.
Yeah, I probably do as well.
Ooh, you make me live. So do them all in Yorkshire accent.
Yeah.
Ooh, you make me live.
It's a bit more Scottish. that
Different
time.
accent for each one.
Okay. Is this the real life?
I know that one.
Is this the real life? No. Is this the real life, or is it just COVID lockdown? Let's not give them any more clues.
I think they know.
Number 5. I've paid my dues time after time.
It's really annoying because I know most of them and I just can't think what it is.
You say that, but you don't know them, do you?
Yes, I do.
You say that, but you don't, do you?
I do.
You say that, but you don't, do you?
Smack you if you say it again.
Because if you knew them, you'd tell me what the answers are, and you're not
No, I
telling me.
wouldn't.
Number 5, I've paid my dues time after time. Time after time. If you're lost. No, hang on, that's going to put the wrong song in people's head now, isn't it?
Yeah. What happened to the accent anyway?
I don't know. I did a sort of southeast London accent then. One.
Is that the same as the first one and the second one?
Yeah. Number 6, I'd sit alone and watch your light.
Let Alex down now.
I'd sit alone and watch your light.
Scratch.
Yeah. Number 7, one man, one goal. One of my favourite things on, with Terry Pratchett. I'm a big Terry Pratchett fan. Yeah, some people don't know that.
That's so Pratchett.
No,
No, I thought
not
it
at all.
was.
He talks about the fact that Ankh-Morpork, the main city, has one man, one vote, and Vetinari is the one man who has the one vote. One man, one goal. Nobody mentioned fried chicken.
You what?
Number 8. While the sun hangs in the sky and the desert has sand. Yeah.
Still can't believe we left the mic on.
Oh no.
That was so funny listening to it back.
I'm an idiot. No, it was because those that hung around at the end last week saw an extra picture quiz last week.
Yeah, and we were there commentating along.
Birthday bonus picture quiz, and we were commentating on it. Yeah, and yeah. There we go.
Also, I'd just like to point out,
Yeah.
Alex pointed out that we had the mic on. Thanks, Alex.
Yeah.
Also, then Jack commented saying, I was wondering when somebody was going to point that out. Why didn't you point it out?
Yeah, Jack.
When you were too busy laughing.
Yeah.
Question number 8. While the sun hangs in the sky and the desert has sand. Number 9. Every drop of rain that falls in Sahara Desert says it all. Yeah, apparently. It's not a sentence that actually makes a great deal of sense, but there we go.
Just like really shock you.
Every drop of rain that falls in Sahara Desert says it all.
Also, for those who haven't seen the Queen film, watch it. That got me in my really big Queen face.
Yes,
Just watching that.
it's a very, very good film.
It's a very, very good film.
He plays him very well.
It's better than the Beatles film. It is better than the Beatles film.
Well, the Beatles film's a completely different type of film, though.
No, it's still about Beatles. It also is.
It's
better
not
than
really
the
about the Beatles, though.
It's also better than the Elton John one looks.
Yeah, you haven't watched that, have you?
No.
So you can't actually say it's a better film, then, can you? Although that did get slated, so there we go. Number 10. Sometimes I get to feeling I was back in the old days long ago. Weren't as easy as you thought they were going to be, were they? No. You just don't know that one, do you?
I vaguely recognise it.
This is the last question of the quiz. We will be doing some answers in a minute. You haven't got a clue, have you? Do you?
I can't think what it is.
Sometimes I get to feeling I was back in the old days long ago. That's it. Done.
Oh, I hate that I can't remember what they are.
Let's do some answers.
I only
Yeah.
know one for definite.
Oh dear, that's not good, is it?
One of them I vaguely remember. I can't remember the name of it though. But quite a lot of them I can't remember the name of it.
Round 4, British Sports Stars. Our picked round. Our first one was the lovely gentleman just there,
Very
David
dapper.
Beckham.
Very dapper.
Dead dapper. Brilliant footballer. Dapper David.
I love that picture of her.
It's a lovely
She's
picture of
so
her.
sweet.
That is the wonderful Nicola Adams, Olympic
Who's
boxer.
doing Strictly this year, and I can't wait.
She's doing Strictly. Number 3,
You had a bit of a
the only
fan of him a while
the
back.
only man, I believe, the only man ever to have held the Tour de France yellow jersey, was winner, and the Olympic gold medal for cycling in the same year,
And you
at the same time.
and you got to see side.
I did.
by side
That's
with
when I first started growing my Wiggins in support of
him.
Mr. Wiggins.
You can say the answer.
It's Bradley Wiggins. I forgot I hadn't done that bit. It's Bradley Wiggins. Number 4 is Kelly Holmes. Lovely,
Yep.
lovely Kelly
She's
Holmes.
got very prominent collarbones. They also go very far over, like, onto her shoulder.
Yeah. Number 5, she was. She probably still is fairly fit, but
She could beat you in a race.
yeah, that's probably true. It depends what the race was. I reckon I could down a rum quicker. Number 5.
Oh, just thought of something.
What?
What?
We never did the Ferrero Rocher challenge, did we?
Oh,
No,
well.
we didn't. I will. Number 5 is Steve Redgrave. Number 6, Holly went to school in her. I suspect Alex went to school in there as well. No, Alex didn't go there.
To the same school.
She didn't go there, did she?
No.
No.
McNeil would have been in there.
McNeil's certainly been in her. That is Ellen MacArthur.
I can't actually remember which building it is now. I'm not 100%.
I'm not entirely sure I've written the name right either. Might not be an A in Mac.
McNeil, where's the Ellen MacArthur building in Dean Academy? I can't remember which one it actually is now. Whether it is science or not.
You're an idiot, aren't you?
I know. I haven't been there in 6 months.
Number 7 is Andrew Flintoff.
I'm letting you have Freddie Flintoff because that's what he's known as. That's his name.
You know, his name's Andrew Flintoff.
Your name's Mike. Your name's Michael.
Well, that's true.
I was going to say, what building is it? I can't remember.
It's just so wrong.
It really is. I put up with him for
that's
5
really,
years.
really, yeah. But anyway, Andrew Flintoff. I will let you have Freddie Flintoff. At number 8 is Tanny Gray Thompson, now a member of the House of Lords. She is. Number 9 is a very fit-looking Mr. Mo Farah. Actually, over the summer, the buildings lost their names.
Did they? They've been there like forever.
That's disgraceful.
I never used them anyway. But
That's
yeah.
disgraceful.
Oh yeah, I heard that the new head's really strict.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you said better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, Mo Farah.
McNeil, we need to have a catch on.
And number 10 is Kelly Holmes Jr., Jessica Ennis Hill.
Uniform wasn't right.
Yeah. Turned up with a stupid beard or something like that. Paint on his hands. Half of them are, yeah.
Most of them are.
No, most of them aren't dames. Most of them. But Tanny Gray Thompson is a baroness. Jessica Hill is.
Oh, that's so boring.
Is most. I don't think Jess Hill's name yet. Anyway,
No,
Uncommon Sense. It's your one.
it's my one. Sorry, I was getting caught up about school. Yeah, you're gonna hate me. Sorry. Number 1. If there were 6 apples and you take 4, take away 4. How many do you have? You have 4 because you took 4. Number 2. If you throw a blue stone into the Red Sea, what will it become? Wet. If there are 12 fish and half of them drown, how many are there? Fish don't drown. There's 12.
There's 12, yeah.
There's 12.
Didn't actually
Because fish don't drown.
Yeah. Didn't actually put the 12 bit in there.
This was my one that I came up with. Number 4, how many times can you subtract 10 from 100? Once, because if you subtract it again, it's 90. You take it away from 90. Number 5, before Mount Everest was discovered, what is the highest mountain in the world? It was still Mount Everest, just because it was undiscovered. Number 6, why is it against the law for a living man to be
No, a man living
in North Carolina to be buried in South Carolina? It's because he's still alive. You can't bury someone alive.
You can, but it's not legal.
Yeah. Number 7, imagine you're in a sinking rowboat surrounded by sharks. How do you survive? You stop imagining. Wake up, pay attention. Number 8, if you're in a dark room with a candle, a wood stove and a gas lamp, you only have one match, so which do you light first? You light the match. Number 9, the peacock is a bird that does not lay eggs. So how do you get baby peacocks? The peahens lay eggs. That's what they're known as. Number 10, the Bay of Bengal is in which state? Liquid.
It's not a gas, it's not a solid. No, it just got wet. I'm going to move on from that round swiftly.
I don't care if anyone throws abuse at me.
While the hate turns up. Round 6, Her Majesty Queen. Fear me, you lords and lady preachers, is from the 7 Seas of Rye. She keeps Marion Chandon in her pretty cabinet. Is Killer Queen. Ooh, You Make Me Live.
That's the one I can't remember.
You're My Best Friend.
Yeah. I remember also, I know another reason why I was obsessed with Queen. Good Omens.
Yes, that was where you originally were, I think.
Yeah, and then we watched the film.
And
That's also very good.
number 4, Is This the Real Life? It's Bohemian
Yay.
Rhapsody.
Joe liked it.
Yeah. Question number 5, I've paid my dues time after time. We are the champignon. Oh no, that's the French one.
The French version.
We're the mushrooms. Champignon is mushroom.
Is it?
Yeah. I've paid my dues time after time. We are the champions. Number 6, I'd sit alone and watch your light. Radio Gaga.
It sounds very like peaceful, but that song really isn't.
I sit alone and watch your light. One man, one goal,
That's one I really can't remember. I should know.
one vision. Fried chicken.
Why do you keep saying fried chicken?
Listen to the end of the song. Last thing he says, fried chicken.
Is it though?
Yep.
You won't be able to hear it again.
While the sun hangs in the sky and the desert has sand, is innuendo. Innuendo. At number 9, every drop of rain that falls in Sahara Desert says it all is the miracle.
At number 9, what do you think you're on? Top of the tops now?
Boo, 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 boo. Boo, boo, boo. And at number 10, sometimes I get to feeling I was back in the old days long ago. These are the days of our lives. And that, my dear friends, is the end of the quiz.
Yeah.
Thank you all for playing.
Yeah.
Check your scores up. Add it up, preferably.
Yeah.
Let us know which rounds you absolutely hated. Let us know which rounds you absolutely loved.
Sam, add it up. I mean, that's easy to add, but still.
Oh my God, they've dropped like 5 points. 55
Wow.
for the whole quiz, I think.
Yeah, 55.
That's pretty spectacular.
It's going to take a lot to beat it.
That's good skills. I did think it was an easy one. I did think it was an easy one. Oh my God. 47, 48.
I just realised Sam got 10 on my round. Yay.
Just did.
So did the Hawkins. Oh, 56.
56. Oh my word. It's some good scores. It was too easy, wasn't it? If people are getting that close to 60, it's too easy.
No, I think it's good.
No.
Yeah.
Thought we knew Queen quite well.
I know, me
Only
too.
got 4. Sports rounds suck. I don't do them very often. And when I do, I thought I'd do it as easy a way as I possibly could. Yeah, see,
Okay.
yes, but she's another one that would love whatever you did, Holly.
Yeah, probably.
Queen are awesome.
Rubbish at the sport and film, but enjoyed it all the same. Good.
Yeah, good. Right, so we're definitely going to be back next week.
Yep.
It's week 23.
Yep.
So as we are week 22 at the moment, it does mean in 4 weeks' time.
50 got a new quiz partner. Who's your new quiz partner?
Who's your new quiz partner, Catherine?
She got hate for that.
Yep.
She actually hunt you down and kill you.
I'm hoping we get to do this another 4 weeks, because another 4 weeks' time it will be exactly 6 months since we started.
Oh my god.
And I'd quite like us to get to 6 months, if nothing else.
Yeah.
So God
had
knows.
many scores in.
I love sport and films, so great rounds for
I
us.
don't know where to click.
On the black bit. What's that? Paolo! What's he doing off work? Dirty boy. Hello, Paolo. Paulinus. Well, I think we know where number 1 is. I think we know where number 2 is. Who's number 3? Really? Oh, it's 48. Yes.
Facebook.
Oh, 50 is 60 for Kath. I'm just trying to see. don't think there's anybody else come in on Facebook. No. Everybody else was on.
Won't be quizzing
Deborah and
next
Rich
week.
won't be quizzing next week. Why not? You're a disgrace. I want a letter from your mother explaining why you won't be here. It's fine. You've been here every other time.
He's on his Holly Bobs.
He's on Holly Bobs. Very nice.
2-week birthday.
Disgraceful. I'm only allowed a week. That was a week ago. It's the end of my birthday week.
Okay, go take cards down.
Yeah.
Okay, do you want to do scores?
Should we do scores?
Yeah.
Go on then. Who's in third place?
Third place,
Yes.
50 points,
Yes.
is Kath and Paul.
Kath and Paul on 50 points.
In second
Yes.
is the Wakelings, so I'm guessing they're all working together,
Yes.
and Simon with 55.
He's an honorary Wakeling.
He is.
Second for the Wakelings.
When I say Wakelings, I'm including Simon.
Yes.
And in first place, with 56, is the Hawkins.
Yeah.
Again, we know who drags them down.
Yeah. Definitely. And that was good. Got to have a longer one than Tony. Nobody has longer birthdays than Tony.
Surely you are, because you before and after your birthday. You've been
No.
off.
Well, yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'm having 6 months off for my birthday. What about you, Paul?
Terry just said that.
Yeah. Yeah, so we'll be here again next week for definite. I'm hoping we can make it to 6 weeks.
Months.
6 months, even.
We've definitely,
We've definitely made it 6 weeks. We've made it to 22 weeks. If we make it to 6 weeks, 6 months, we're going to do something a bit special.
Are we?
I think we might bring the music round back, the live music round.
Alex! So need to talk to you about that.
It's a birthday, grandson visiting, and garden, of course. Get the television out in the garden. Get us up on the telly. Yes, that's birthday for next week's. You certainly are. Yeah, I think we'll do we'll get live music back. We'll get in touch with some of our favourite ones.
Yeah. Not the Kazoo.
No, definitely not the Kazoo. Specky, nice to see you turn up late. You're also on detention, mate. Won't be here. Maybe late next week. Disgraceful.
Alright, you'll get detention next week.
Letter from your mother, please. Yeah, I think we'll try and get in touch with some of our favourite people who did live music stuff for us earlier in the year.
Thanks, Debs.
I'll
I'll send you a proper picture of it in a minute.
Of what?
My eye makeup.
All right. And we'll get another live music round done for 6 months. Yes.
Yeah, McNeil, watch it again.
Some of yous were working.
I was
Us.
working.
I wasn't.
I'm working at college. Does that count?
No.
Damn it.
That makes you a student and therefore living the student life.
What, he's working an hour? Jack's working an hour and he's worried, look.
You're working 7 till 8. That's an hour. Yeah.
That's a big commute.
Jeez. How long do you get for your lunch break and all? That's 45 minutes for a lunch break. Quarter an hour off for a tea break, yeah.
I had to fill in the back of a prescription today for me, and I'm now in B.
Yeah.
16, 17, 18, and in a full-time education.
Yeah.
Battery's about to go.
Oh,
Right. Okay. We're going to go anyway because I think we're well and truly waffled out today.
Yeah.
Mainly because we're both tired. AM till PM, silly.
Yeah, stupid.
Yeah. I'm going to go and find Jordan and Willis.
No, you're going to have an early night because you keep having about 4 hours sleep for the past 3 days.
No, I haven't.
He says he's tired, but he won't go to sleep for like 4 hours, will he? If that.
5 hours sleep last night.
No,
What?
about 6.5 last night, I think it was, which is not bad. I'm all right on 6.5. Bit tired, but there we go. Anyway, love you all dearly. Be good.
Mushrooms this weekend.
What?
Can we look for mushrooms?
We can go and look for mushrooms. Champignon.
The red ones.
Yes.
Can you find some smoke balls as well? I love kicking them.
Puffballs.
Puffballs.
Maybe.
Yeah, I've only
Maybe
kicked
a
one
little
in my
bit.
life.
Probably a little bit
I
early.
got to tell on Holly's round at such a Sports and Queen.
Yeah.
I'm glad you like Matt Robson.
Anyway,
Go, McNeil, go do the Shakespeare round, seriously, and tell me what you get, because you'll like it.
be good to everybody. Be good, everybody. And
Yes.
keep washing your hands, you mucky buggers.
Yeah.
Distance and cover up.
Yes, no more than 6 together. Stick a mask on it. You know, all that stuff. Right, love you all dearly. Be good. And